Hey there, it's Friday the 24th of April and I felt it was important to give our members, our staff, our instructors and our personal trainers, basically just the warehouse family, an update as to how things are progressing in this crazy world at the moment during the COVID pandemic. We have managed to furlough our staff and we applied to the scheme to have wages paid, 80% of the wages paid. That has been submitted and gone through, so we have been able to secure the jobs of our staff, which is good news, as you can imagine. I'm sure you'll agree. For the members, I can only say thank you to everyone who's continued to support the warehouse community and the warehouse family. It is really appreciated from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely mean that. Our collections company made a clerical error, which I suppose at times like this is completely understandable. So yeah, I can only say thank you to everyone who said they wish to continue and to support our cause, and for all those people who have offered to put or have put donations into our donations page as well. It really is appreciated very much, so thank you. Also, I'd like to say a thank you to all the instructors who have offered to do classes free of charge, which have been available Facebook Live and on Zoom, other platforms as well. So thank you very much to them, because it really has meant that we can keep our members and our community engaged, which I hope when this is all over will pay dividends for us in the end. Also, I wanted to explain where we go from here really. So we are affiliated to the Federation of Small Businesses, FSB, and we're also affiliated to UK Active. FSB is very good for us from a legal point of view, so that I can check and make sure that we're doing everything above board and that we're following protocol and legal procedures. And UK Active is certainly a good affiliation, because that is keeping us updated as to how things are going to look for the future when gyms reopen. Now, I've had confirmation today that UK Active are going to try and phase leisure centres and gyms in 4 stages. So I believe the first stage, if I just check my phone actually to keep it right, the first stage is research on business modelling. So that just means that we'll be informed of how things are going to be with the social distancing and how we can approach that as a business and what will have to happen. The second phase is going to be the framework for operators. So we will be given the guidance and the guidelines of how we need to set our facility in order before we reopen. And then sorry, it will be in stage 3, the public information. So what we then give to you as our members and our community of what will need to be followed for you as members coming into the facility. And then stage 4 will be policy support. So again, to make sure that we're doing everything we should and that we can prove that that is the case. So that's really up to date with how that is. So there'll be 4 stages, 4 pillars, and I will make sure that we do each stage as it comes along, and hopefully when all this is over and we reopen, then we can follow this and I can keep everybody updated. I personally would like to give a little bit of a story of how this is for me as a business owner. Some of you may know that in 2007 the Warehouse Health Club was going to close its doors completely, and a letter was sent out to members to say that as of May the 4th 2007 the doors of Warehouse Health Club were going to close and it would no longer be an independent facility in the city. I was asked by so many people to go to the business owner and ask him if he would keep it open and give me a chance to try and run it. I did, and from 2007, the good old saying, beg, borrow and steal, to keep that place open, which I did from 2007 all the way through to 2013, when I bought the business. Now in 2013, when I bought the business, we had some good years. We reinvested about £60,000 into refurbishing the pool area, which some of you will remember. And then unfortunately we had the oil downturn. We had the inclusion of so many chains in Aberdeen city centre, which made the piece of pie for us very much smaller. And it's been a tough battle. And to be fair, as an independent woman, standalone, to run a business, it's been really, really hard. Here I'm speaking from the heart to say that this coronavirus pandemic has really given us another story and another chapter in this big vision and the ongoing plight of an independent business in Aberdeen and the Warehouse Health Club family and community. All I can say is, guys, more than ever now, I'm going to need your help. I can't thank you enough for the message of support, the donations that have been given and the offers of support to help us during this time and when we're through this. I am really going to need some help at the end, and this is going to be a very tough journey for us. So I will keep you all updated, I promise, and we will get through this. I'm not one to lie down without a fight, and I'm absolutely determined that as an independent gym, we've fought so much tooth and nail and come through so many things, and I'm determined to make sure that we come through this again, and that Warehouse Health Club does stand as a great facility to offer people to work, people to do their placements, people with cancer and cardiac issues to come and use the facilities, dementia, over 60s, all the members who come and use the gym, all the people who come and use the pool, the personal trainers who can train their clients, the instructors who can take their classes, everyone that's involved in our family. This is a time for us all to come together and really make an effort to make sure that we are still standing when this is all over and we keep our place in the market. So I'll keep you updated. I know this is the third update I've given you. Again, I can say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody. I've had so many nice messages of support and following, so many people hooking into the classes, the Facebook Live ones, the Zoom ones. So I can only thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Warehouse family, Warehouse community, we're a very special bunch of people, and I'm hugely humble to be part of it, and we ain't going down without a fight. We are going to get through this, and we will follow the pillars, the 4 stages, and we will get through this. I thank you so much for your support, and when the lockdown, the next lockdown is supposed to be over in 2 weeks' time, I'll come back to you and keep you updated. I've had quite a few people start to message me asking what the plans are going forward, so hopefully this is a way to keep you updated, and you can share this and pass it out to people if you wish, so that we're all aware. And again, thank you, Warehouse community, Warehouse family, and I look forward to seeing everybody again on the other side of this. So thank you very much. Stay safe, stay well, be kind, and here's to a few weeks' time to get back to it and get back to keeping everyone fit and healthy, but actually on the floors of Warehouse Health Club where we want to be. Thank you very much.